Hi Tariq, how are you? Hi
I'm
Tariq, how
fine,
are
sir.
you?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
All well, Tariq, all well. Welcome, welcome. I think this is your first session, your demo class, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, sure.
It's my first
So
lesson. Just I
let
want.
sure. So let's get to know you a little. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? Anything you want to talk about yourself? Feel free to talk about.
Okay. So, sir, my name is Mohammed Tariq. I'm calling from Uttar Pradesh. And last year, I have completed my master degree in Arabic language.
Okay.
Right now, I have been teaching for 1 month as well as I am learning this beautiful language.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and my hobbies my habit are doing reading newspaper, watching English content videos,
All
just
right.
it. Yeah.
Sure. Perfect. So, Tariq, first of all, welcome and tell me a little bit about why you felt you need to improve your English communication. Like, what was the need? What was the trigger, motivation? Tell me about it. Why you felt you need to
Okay.
do better?
Okay, sir, firstly, it was my passion when I was studying my college. That time I was trying to speak in English, but I did not get any chance or any platform or any environment to speak in English. After that, then I had completed my study. I was
Mm-hmm.
looking for a job. I was looking
Okay.
for a job, but I didn't get as per my qualification.
Hmm.
Then I thought I should realize I should work on my communication skills. I
Hmm.
was aware of English. What is the English? I can read everything. Which if I read the newspaper, if I read any books, I can understand. But when
Hmm.
it comes to speaking English, I get stuck while talking. When I speak on any particular topic, so sir, I get stuck. This is the main reason, and
Hmm.
I'm very passionate to learn this beautiful language. Just I wanted to speak in English. It was my desire from childhood.
Right.
The- yeah. Right now, sir, I'm a teacher, so
Hmm.
I'm thinking if I will speak in with my students, so definitely it will enhance my level as well as my students too.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Excellent. I want you
Yeah.
to talk a little bit about. I want you to talk a little bit about your difficulties that you face. Like you can give me an example that I was here, I was speaking on so, and then I couldn't express myself, or I found it hard to get the right word. So give me a real practical example where something's happened.
So, firstly, when I had started, I was nothing. I was zero when I had started. It's been 1 year. But
Hmm.
this like social media has given me lots of opportunities to interact with people to gain the knowledge of English language. So day
Hmm.
by day, I had learned many things by using the social media.
Hmm.
But sir, I don't have any idea how to describe on any particular topic when I go to make my students understand.
Hmm.
How will
Okay.
how will make I understand them. So
Hmm.
this is the reason, and second reason is, sir, I'm reading many things, like it's my habit to read the newspaper, but
Hmm.
when it comes to use the which I had read while reading the newspaper, I didn't get right word while my communication. So
Okay. All right.
how can overcome on that? That's why I want to join this session. That's why I have taken the demo session.
Sure, sure. Why not? You're most welcome. And it is a good thing that you have decided for yourself because ultimately, ultimately, it's the decision, right? It is not really anything else. It is the decision that I will work on myself. I will invest in my own, upliftment. This is the ultimate key to success in anything, in any language, any skill. Right? People often take too long to come to this conclusion. Once this conclusion is here, once this decision is here, once this action is here, everything is then possible, right? Sure.
Yeah.
So, Tariq, let's first understand English is just a language. And just like any other language, like where Hindi or Tamil or whatever, everyone can learn languages, because languages are not rocket sciences that you need a lot of intelligence, you need a lot of intellect, nothing like that. But you need four things. Four things are required.
mm,
One, the most important is mentoring and guidance, right? If you are getting mentoring,
of
if you're
course.
getting guidance, it becomes easy. It becomes, then there is a teacher in front of you who can show you the path, right? It's just like having a guru
Yeah.
for any knowledge, right? So mentoring and guidance is extremely essential, primarily because these days we are enamored with the internet. Everything we go to the internet, and internet is a very confusing space. It gives you all kinds of information, it gives you
Mm,
randomized information, it doesn't give you step by step module based information. That's why
mm,
mentoring and guidance is extremely important. Second
of
is
course.
practice, right? Practice is so very significant, because however you may get some guidance, if there is no practice, if there is no practical tool based practice, you will not learn anything. Only motivation will not help. Yeah. So practice.
Mm,
Third is patience. Everything takes its own time. You may take 3 months, someone may take 4 months, someone else may take 6 months. But you have to be
yeah.
patient until the goal is reached. The
Mm,
anxiety to get something quickly will kill the ability to get it, right? Your
mm, mm,
ability to deserve something, to achieve something, comes with your patience. Patience is
mm,
mandatory. Fourth is
mm,
consistent hard work. Whatever you are doing, unless the hard work is consistent, if you do it for 5 days and the next 10 days you don't do it, that will not help. Consistency,
mm,
regularity, right? That discipline.
mm.
So, four things: guidance or mentoring, practice, patience, hard work. Once these
But
four things are there, you can achieve any language proficiency to whatever level, from A1 to C2, right? All levels are achievable. Okay, next. What are we going to do here, right? This is a platform which is very practical, right? We don't do a lot of, traditional grammar. Of course, we do grammatical corrections or grammatical exercises, but not grammatical theory. It's a very practical oriented,
mm,
system where we take up
mm,
real life activities, put them into conversational topics, and then get used to it, how to speak about it, right? So now what we'll
yes.
do, to understand your difficulty better, to know where you currently stand, I will do some exercises, simple exercises, nothing to be scared of. And let's see how it
Mm,
goes. And based on our exercises, I'll give you a
mm,
feedback on how I can help you or what is the way forward. I'll tell you. Okay. Yes, Tariq, makes sense? You're stuck.
yes.
Your internet is stuck.
So I'm not getting.
Your internet is getting stuck.
Are you saying something, sir? I'm not getting.
I'm
Yes.
saying your internet is probably a little stuck, a little difficult right now. All right. Okay.
So,
Sure, Tariq. So now I'll ask you a free speaking exercise. In a free speaking exercise, I'll give you a topic and you'll talk about it for as long as you want. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you're comfortable. Okay.
okay.
Sure. So tell me a little bit about your career choices right now. Right? What is that your career is going to look like? What is that you will do? What are your next 5 year plans when it comes to career? And tell me about your journey as an Arabic language student. Tell me all about that.
Mhm.
Your career and your academics.
Okay, okay, sir. Sir, I have been teaching the students as well as I have been preparing for my further study. I want to
Hmm.
take admission in PhD. For that,
Hmm.
I have been preparing, and it's my desire. I will complete my PhD, then I will teach the student in any government school or college.
Hmm.
Like I want to be a professor.
Hmm.
Uh, for me it's very necessary to learn this beautiful language, and sir, I feel happy when I interact in when I interact with the peoples in English language.
Hmm.
So this is the second thing which I want to learn this language. And third thing is my career is Arabic language,
Okay.
not in English. Yes,
Okay.
because
Okay.
I have completed all my study from madrasa. After that, then I got chance to take admission in the university where I got the chance to explore the Arabic language.
Right.
So, hmm, sir. And I want to become a good teacher in
Hmm.
Arabic,
Okay.
not in
Hmm.
English.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes.
Right. True. Okay. All right. So
Hmm.
ultimately, you want to establish yourself as a Arabic teacher. Yes, so the teacher of the Arabic language. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Of
Okay,
course.
perfect. All right. Sure. And what are the challenges in front of you right now? Like, what are the difficulties in establishing yourself as a renowned Arabic language teacher
Okay.
or a
Sir,
successful language teacher?
I'm thinking, sir, to crack the net GRF. Firstly, I
Hmm.
want to crack the net GRF. Then I will take the admission in PhD. And there are different types of hurdles in my way, but I can overcome on that by putting hard work.
Hmm.
It's not very difficult, very hard for me. Just I need to consistency and I need to put hard work
Okay.
as
All right.
much as I can.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. So and just sir, I want to come on English language.
Sure. Sure. Perfect. Hmm.
Sir, where I'm teaching, suddenly when I got a period to teach the student from the sixth class,
Uh-huh.
where when I entered the class, I want to teach the students English language. I want to speak. Since I get stuck, I was shivering. I
Hmm.
was shivering. My hand was shivering when I was trying to write the meanings or any
Okay.
sentence in English language. I feel
Hmm.
hesitate. So, sir, I want to know what is the exact solution. Why I'm doing like that?
Okay. Okay. See, nervousness is a part of human nature. Whenever we do something where we don't have a command, or we don't have enough knowledge, or we don't have enough exposure, to be nervous about it is just human nature. Correct.
Yes.
How we overcome it depends on how we get the guidance and how much practice we are putting into it, and how we are using our opportunity to show up in that particular moment. But before that, you need guidance. Before that, you need practice, because just jumping into the occasion will not help. You need to have enough conditioning before that, so that you can be in the moment and give your best performance. Yeah.
Yes, yes, of course.
All right. Sure. So, Tariq, what I see right now through our conversation is that you're okay with your English language when it comes to having a decent conversation. Exchange of information, giving some information, taking some information. It's fine. It's not bad. That means that you have the potential. But where you're lacking right now are three areas. One is there are some grammatical errors. Number one. Number two, that your vocabulary is right now limited. Okay, it needs
Yes.
to have more expansive form. Third is
Mm-hmm.
that your sentence construction right now is suffering, right? The arrangement of words need to be a little more structured, a little more well constructed. These are some of
Yes.
the areas, right, um, where you need help, right? So what
Sir,
needs to be done? Yeah.
I'm giving lots of time in English language, but I as earlier I have told you I don't get the right word when I try to speak in English. So,
Hmm,
sir,
hmm.
I want to know the reason why I'm doing these things.
Right. Let me ask
Sir,
you first. Let me ask you a question. When you say I'm giving a lot of time to English language, how are you giving the language time? How? What process are you using to give time to English language?
sir, it's my habit to read the newspaper. Just only read anything. When I get the time, I try to read anything. I try to learn new things, but I don't apply. I think this is the reason in my life.
If I give you books on swimming, and I show you movies on swimming, and I show you YouTube videos on swimming, will you swim?
Hmm?
Am I audible?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're audible.
My question is, if I give you a few books, to read on swimming, Terna, swimming. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I give
Mm-hmm.
you a few, and I make you watch a few movies about swimming. And I also
Mm-hmm.
share with you some YouTube videos on how to swim. Will you be
Mm-hmm.
able to swim?
No, no, sir.
Right? Because you need
Practical
to go
life
to the
which
swimming pool, you need to go to the river, you need to go to the lake, and there you need to swim with the help of a teacher. Correct?
yes, of course.
Someone to
Yeah.
tell you how to swim along with practically swimming. So all the knowledge in the books, all the reading, all the YouTube videos are good. They are not bad, but they can only give you theoretical understanding. They cannot make
Mm-hmm.
you speak. Speaking comes from speaking alone. There is no alternative, right? How much
Yes.
ever you may invest in gaining knowledge, knowledge is not the same as skill. Theoretical knowledge is not the same as skill, right? Harsha
Mm.
Bhogle, you know who is Harsha Bhogle?
Asha Bhogli, yes, I know.
Yeah,
He's
great
a singer of.
cricket commentator. He's a great cricket commentator. Okay,
So I don't know, sir. I'm not interested into watching the
right.
cricket.
No problem. So just listen to this. Harsha Bhogle is a great cricket commentator, but
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't play cricket. He knows a lot about cricket. He can talk a lot about cricket. That's why Harsha Bhogle is not Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli may not be a great orator, but he knows how to play cricket, right? Same goes for
Mm-hmm.
speaking also. To be able to become a good speaker, you need to do speaking practice. Reading and watching movies and YouTube videos are good. They will give you knowledge, but they cannot make you fluent. Fluency
Mm-hmm.
comes through speaking. It cannot come through watching and reading.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that's why
Yeah,
I
I'm
say
agree.
there is no alternative. There is no shortcut method to building fluency. Right? There is absolutely no other way. You have to speak to be able to become fluent. Okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the
Yeah.
four areas you need help: grammatical corrections, sentence construction, vocabulary, and when you work on these three, you will become confident automatically. You also have hesitation and fumbling issues, which is basically
Mm-hmm.
lack of confidence. But confidence is the result of working on the other three. If you work on these three, confidence will automatically come.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So all I can say is, if you think these are the things you require, welcome to the class. Get started, start your journey, become a regular student, come and practice freaking exercises. There are so many exercises that I conduct, grammar sentence construction exercises, vocabulary sentence construction exercises, right? Different types of speaking exercises, right?
So,
Sequential
sir,
speaking.
hmm.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question regarding English yari.
Yeah.
If I will join the session, the classes, so who will teach me? I don't know. I don't have any idea about who will teach me in future if I will join. So, uh, can you tell me something about it? What will be my tutor?
There are more than 60 tutors. I am also one of them. You can choose
Mm-hmm.
anyone. You can choose me, you can choose X, you can choose Y, you can choose Z. That is absolutely your freedom. If you want to come to my class,
Okay.
you're most welcome. Right? If you want to go to some
Okay.
other's class, you're most welcome. You want to have multiple tutors, you're most welcome. You will
Okay.
choose your timing, you will choose your tutor. That's your choice, completely your choice.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Tariq. So yeah, that's all I can say. If you're interested, if you think this is what the problem is, this is what you need practice, you need mentoring, you need regular discipline, this is the place to be.
I
Welcome. Get
need.
started. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, sir. I need a teacher who will teach me in a good way because I'm a teacher. So I want to teach my students. It's
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
desire. I will teach. If I will teach there, so I will get I will gain the knowledge as well as my students will gain the knowledge
Hmm.
when they
Hmm.
try. Because I'm trying my best to teach in English language.
Hmm.
So that's why I thought I should hire a teacher
Yeah.
for my.
It is always a good idea to get started, right? What results you will get will always come later. But without getting started, how will you even know? You cannot know if you're getting results or not getting. Give yourself a chance to test yourself. Unless you test yourself, everything else is just a guesswork. You're only guessing whether I will be able to do
Of
it,
course.
I'll not be able to do it, whether it is good, bad. It's all guesswork. You're just guessing. Unless you really get into the action mode, you will not know what it is, whether it is working, not working. So instead of keeping on puzzling your mind, take action. Right? Start with a
Yeah.
small plan. I'm not asking you to go for a 2 year plan, or not even a 1 year plan. Forget about 6 months. Start with a 3 month plan. Right? Start with the
Of course.
basic. Right? If you're
Yes.
comfortable, you can continue speaking for the next 2 years. But you can start with a small plan, whatever is comfortable for you. Right? It's okay. It's your
Mm.
choice. I leave it to you. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Sure. ठीक है, Tariq, any questions, any doubts before we leave?
No, no, sir. I don't have any type of question. I have already cleared,
Sure.
and I'm very satisfied with your point of view,
Sure.
and
Most
I will
welcome.
do. Thank you, sir.
Sure. All right, Tariq. Hope to see you in the class. Good day. Bye bye.